As it is, God's this massive case of unrequited love. He's like Hector, minus the motorbike. God should get real. We don't owe him anything.
That's a good thing to say at Cambridge. That.
No.
Why? It's an angle.
It's private.
Fuck private.
Don't let Hector hear you say that. You're his best boy. Test me.
On what?
T.S. Eliot, the painter of the Umbrian school, designed upon the Gesso ground. The nimbus of the baptized God, the wilderness is cracked and brown. But through that water, pale and thin, seated still, the unoffending feet, and there above the painter set, the Father and the Paraclete.
This is the one about the painting in the National Gallery.
Yes.
Don't tell me Piero della Francesca. Actually, you know what? We are fucking clever.
Do you want to know how to be even cleverer still? Don't say Piero della Francesca. Just say Piero.
Yes?
Apparently.
Like Elvis.
You've got it.
The more you read, though, the more you see that literature is actually about losers.
No.
It's consolation. All literature is consolation.
No, it isn't. What about when it's celebration? Joy.
It's written when the joy is over, finished. So when there's joy, there's grief. It's consolation. And then that's why it gets written down. I tell you, whatever Hector says, but I find literature to be very lowering.
Do you really believe this?
Yes.
You're not just going to do a line of stuff on the exam, are you? Original thoughts?
No.
Because that's the kind of angle Irwin would come up with.
Well, it's true he was the one that made me realize that you're allowed to think like this. He sanctioned it. However, I don't know. It's just something I've stuck to always.
Think the unthinkable. Who's to stop you? Just don't let Hector find out.
No.
But since you reckon literature's consolation, you should try religion.
Actually, it isn't wholly my idea.
No?
I've been reading this book by Nietzsche.
Who?
Nietzsche, he's a philosopher. Look, Friedrich Nietzsche.
I think that's pronounced Nietzsche.
Shit!
What's the matter?
I talked to Erwin about it and he didn't correct me. He let me say Nietzsche. He'll think I'm a right fool. Shit!